this makeup look, I'm going in with the Nivea Men's Post Shea Balm as my primer. I love this stuff. I really do notice a difference in the longevity of my makeup when I use this as a primer. I recently picked it up again and I'm in love still. For foundation, I'm using the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Long Wear Foundation and Concealer. This foundation is super cool because it has not only a doe foot applicator but also a pump. It is medium to full coverage, and what I love about it is it has a lot of good skincare benefits infused in it, so it's great for your skin, and it's vegan. They also have 100 shades to choose from, so you can definitely find your shade, and I'm pretty impressed. I think I definitely did get the right shade. This was sent to me from Pure Cosmetics, so thank you so much to them for sending me this foundation. I really do love it. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. This is super light for me, but I really like it because it's so light. I really get that highlighted under eye effect, and I really do like that. It is super full coverage. I honestly will keep purchasing this concealer. It's just as good as the Tarte Shape Tape or any other concealer I've ever used. It's super full coverage, and honestly a little bit goes a long way. You don't even need as much concealer as I put on, but I just have a bad habit of putting on that much concealer. Then I'm going to set my face using the Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh setting powder. This is in the shade Original, and this setting powder is so weird, you guys. It honestly feels wet when you're putting it on your skin. It's really trippy, and it makes me feel like I haven't set my whole face because your face literally feels like you're putting water on it. It's the coolest and weirdest thing ever, but yes, it's really cool, and I'm setting my face using this, and I really do like it. It is a lightweight powder, but I think I overdo it because when I put it on, my face feels wet, so I feel like I haven't set that area. It's so weird. Now I'm going in with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm taking the shade Creamsicle on a Morphe R37 brush, and I'm working that into my crease as my transition shade. I'm using windshield wiper motions, and I'm not winging out the outer corner as much as I have in some of my other looks. I'm actually working in circular motions on the outer corner to keep it kind of rounded. Then I'm going to take the shade Hunts on a Morphe JH34 brush, and I'm going to apply this into my crease, but keeping it lower than that first shade because you still want to be able to see the shade Creamsicle peeking through. This is a gorgeous shade. I love it so much, and yeah, I'm just working that in windshield wiper motions into my crease, and I keep dipping into the eyeshadow to build up the intensity of the color, and I just keep building that color up until I get the intensity that I would like. Now I'm taking the shade Jax on a Morphe JH35 brush. This is like a darker version of Hunts. It's perfect for the next color in this eye look. It goes with the transition very well. All these colors are blending together beautifully. So I'm just placing Jax on the lowest part of my crease, and I'm not taking it up too high, but you want to make sure that it's blending in with Hunts well, which is not a problem because these shadows are blending beautifully together. No effort needed. I'm using windshield wiper motions, but on the outer corner I do try to use a little bit more circular motions. Now I'm going back in with the shade Creamsicle on my Morphe R37 brush, and I'm just adding that a little bit back up there at the top because I felt like we were losing some of that Creamsicle shade. Now I'm taking my Morphe Morphe JH34 brush with no extra product. This was the brush that we used for Hunts, and I'm just making sure that all the shadows are blended well in the crease. Right now I am cleaning up the edge of my eyeshadow with translucent powder, which I was totally out of frame for on the whole clip. But now I'm going in with Central Park and Chips, and I'm just placing that shadow on my eyelid, and I'm just packing it on until I get the intensity that I want. I'm using a Face Secrets Duo Shadow Brush. It's a brush that I found at Sally's a long time ago, but what I really like about it is it's the perfect shape to get on the lid, but it's also very fluffy that you can kind of blend with it as you go. Then I'm going back in with my Morphe JH34 brush and no extra product, just making sure that the brown is blending into the crease very well. You don't want to take the brown up too high. I go a little bit over my crease because I have hooded eyelids, but anyways, now I'm going in with the NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm just kind of doing it as if I were doing a halo eye. I want to leave the inner and outer corner with no glitter primer, no glitter. I really want the inner and outer corner to be matte and brown. Now I'm taking this little brown glitter that I have. I don't know where it's from, but you can buy a little glitter like this from Bulk Glitters. You can get their mini jars for $1, and I'm just placing that glitter onto the eyelid where I placed that glitter primer. And really quickly, I want to mention that I lost the clips where I was doing my lower lash line, but pretty much I did the same steps of the crease onto the lower lash line. I added lashes and I added a black eyeliner to my waterline. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette, and I'm taking the shade Angel on a Benefit Hula brush, which you know is my favorite, and I'm starting to contour slash bronze my face. When I say contour slash bronze, it's because I'm bronzing, but in contour motions, kind of, I guess. I'm bronzing as if I were contouring. I like the appearance of bronzer on my face way better than contour. Now I'm going in with the Morphe M437 brush to blend out that contour so nothing is super intense and we don't have any harsh lines. You really want to make sure you blend out your contour so it can look a lot more natural, which this is not a natural look at all, but do you know what I mean? You want to be blended. Now I'm going in with my Morphe M506 brush and I'm contouring my nose. This is super simple. I'm not crazy when I contour my nose. I just do 2 lines down the center of my nose close together. I contour around my nostrils to give the appearance of a smaller nose and my cupid's bow to give the appearance of a bigger lip. Now I'm blending out that contour using my e.l.f. concealer brush. This is my favorite brush to blend out the nose contour because this brush is fluffy and it really helps blend everything out, but it's so tiny that it does get right in there in those small areas to really blend everything out. Now I'm taking that same bronzer and I'm applying it to my forehead using a Morphe JH02 brush. Also, I do want to mention this was my first time using this palette for bronzer and I loved it so much. I thought that the bronzers were very blendable and you didn't get too much of an intense bronze with it. It's perfect. And then I went ahead and I blended out that bronzer one more time using my Morphe M437 brush because we want to be blended, no harsh lines here. And then I'm going to go ahead and bake the areas that I contoured with my translucent powder to really help clean up the contour and make sure everything is chiseled and nice and precise. For highlight, I'm going in with the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop on a Morphe M510 brush. I blinked for a second there, but anyways, I'm just applying that highlight to my cheekbones, my chin. That's pretty much it for now, but in a second, I'll go ahead and I'll get my nose and my inner corners and all that. You'll see. So I'm just highlighting the face. I'm getting my glow on. Next, I'm using the Urban Decay Afterglow blush in the shade Video on a Sonia Kashuk number 113 brush. It has been so long since I've used this blush, and I forgot how much I love this blush. You can totally tell because I have hit the pan on it so long ago, but I put this blush down for a while, and I don't know why. I think you guys will be seeing me use it a lot on my channel again. And then I'm going to take my Morphe M437 brush to wipe away that bake and make sure everything is nice and blended on my face. I'm going back in with my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and I'm using the same Morphe M510 brush to highlight my nose, and I'm also touching up my cheekbones because I felt like I lost a little bit of that highlight when I was wiping away my bake and everything. And then I'm using a Morphe E36 brush to get precise on my nose and my inner corners using my highlight. This is my favorite brush for my inner corners and the tip of my nose because it is so precise. You can really get right in there. And look at how much the eyes light up once I highlight my inner corners. So beautiful. Then I'm taking the Morphe lip liner in the shade Coffee and Kissy, and I'm lining my lips. I've mentioned so many times about the Morphe lip liners. They are my favorite, you guys. $3. They are so smooth and easy to apply to the lips. They don't tug, and they really do help line your lips, and really, they are just awesome. You guys really need to try them out, I swear. And now I'm going in with the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Angelo. This was way more pink than I thought, even though on camera it looks a little more orange, and I just wasn't feeling it for this look. It's gorgeous, but not for this look. So I went ahead and went over that with the Sephora liquid lip cream in the shade 33. This is my favorite nude from the Sephora liquid lipstick lip cream line or whatever. This is my favorite color. It fixes anything. So I went in with that, and then I went over it with the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade Tease, and this was absolutely gorgeous. This beautiful nude lip, but you still kind of saw that orangey lip liner kind of peeking through. It was so beautiful. I loved the way the lip ended up turning out, and I thought it looked gorgeous with the eyes. And now, last but not least, to set my face, I'm using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This setting spray is truly awesome, you guys. I really do believe that it helps your makeup last longer. When I wear it, I do notice a difference in the longevity of my makeup. This is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I am absolutely in love with this makeup look. I already want to do it again. It was so gorgeous. It had been a while since I had really played with eyeshadow, to be honest. I have not been wearing that much makeup lately, and this just made me so excited for fall, so excited to play with new products because I tried out some new products in this video. And yeah, everything, I just am so happy and so in love with the overall makeup look and how everything turned out. I really hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, I wanted to throw in a few clips of my makeup in different lighting because my studio lighting really does kind of wash out the makeup sometimes. The lights are so bright, but in person this look was so sparkly and so gorgeous. So I am throwing in a few clips from my makeup in different lighting so you can see how gorgeous this look really was. I really hope you guys recreate it, and if you do, please make sure you tag me or DM me or something so I can see your recreations. This look is perfect for fall. It would be awesome for Thanksgiving, a fall date, a trip to the pumpkin patch, I don't know, but I love this look so much, and I really hope you guys liked this look. And if you did, like I said, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because I have so many videos coming for the fall. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!